Expand design, a roomy cabin, dual-tone interiors, 15 smart utility spaces and a large boot space, all there to expand your life. Welcome to Easy Space.
India says that they never agreed to accept the return of non-citizen Tamil asylum seekers except to investigate the situation of non-citizens when they were invited by Australian authorities to determine the residency and the identity of the 157 asylum seekers when they were being held at Curtin Detention Centre, Western Australia. Meanwhile, reports have come to light that the Australian authorities attempted to load the asylum seekers, reportedly of Sri Lankan origin, onto lifeboats and send them back to India while they were being detained on board an Australian customs vessel.
Hugh de Kretzer, a lawyer representing the asylum seekers, said that he was given a harrowing account by a 34-year-old asylum seeker that 9 of the 157 were instructed by Australian officials to pilot an orange lifeboat to travel to Kanyakumari, India in 5 hours.
The government's willingness to consider forcing 157 men, women and children as young as one onto lifeboats and dump them at sea somewhere off the coast of India makes a complete mockery of its claims to care for their well-being and to care for safety at sea. Secret detention on the high seas, moving to dump families in lifeboats in the ocean, secret overnight transfers, misleading the public, frustrating access to lawyers and the courts. These are not the actions of a government that respects the rule of law, open and transparent democracy or basic human rights.
Australia's Immigration Minister Scott Morrison has repeatedly refused to confirm whether attempts had been made to return the asylum seekers to India using Australian orange lifeboats. The Australian government's move to load the group of asylum seekers back to India happened on the 14th of July as they were challenged in the High Court over the group's detention on the high seas. The 157 asylum seekers are currently being detained at the offshore facility in Nauru, where they were transferred after refusing to speak with Indian consular officials regarding being sent back to their port of origin. Spokesperson for the Indian High Commission in Australia, Tarun Kumar, however, said the only commitment that India had given, in addition to taking back Indian citizens, was to investigate the non-Indian citizens.